What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Let's Go Champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. He reveals something very surprising. He says that he is honestly worried about Andy Ruiz. He says that he thinks Andy Ruiz guy has that money. He has that money. I hope that it hasn't went to his head. I hope that the success hasn't got to him. I hope it made him or hasn't made him less thirsty, because he said he's known Ruiz for a long time. He also said that, through the times of him saying it, he really didn't elaborate on it, but it's what people say, and then how they end certain things. A lot of people are subtle with the way they explain certain things. And in this interview with Shannon the Cannon, he said that he's worried because he has that money. I've known him a long time, he says. So that tells me, if you read between the lines, since Shannon the Cannon has known Ruiz so long a time, it could mean like maybe I never seen him like that before. Maybe it's one of those things where he saw something about Ruiz that he's never seen. Well, there's some things that happened that he's never done. So, it's, to me counterpunching Andy Ruiz. We don't know. We don't know how he's going to be, because we don't know how this success is going to affect his performance. We won't know that until December 7th. If he comes out there the same fighter like he says he's going to be, we shouldn't worry, because he's going to go out there and do a job. But if he comes out there different, less hungry, and Joshua's all, ready and focused, and he beats him, that'll tell you something. That sometimes money can ruin a fighter. Remember that Vladimir Klitschko, the rival of Shannon the Cannon, he said, you want to destroy someone, it takes 7 years to destroy someone, or 7 days, depends on that person. We're going to see if that's Andy Ruiz. We're going to see if the success went to his head, because let's say he loses. Well, if he loses, he still walks away with a bag of money. However, that will dry up, given to the fact he's got accustomed to a certain lifestyle now, okay? Because a lot of times you can get accustomed pretty quickly to things. Because when you get to buying stuff that your budget can't handle, and then you stop making the income of this newfound lifestyle, you can run into problems, and especially in the future, especially if he hasn't had a savings plan or a strategy of saving money to, hey, in case things go wrong, I can go to this. But of course, it's more to that, because it's like, okay, you got a house for your mom, you got a house for you got property tax, you have, overhead in the house, maintenance of the house or the houses, you got a Rolls Royce, or a Bentley, whichever one he had, he just purchased. But he's doing a lot of things. So Shannon saw something in him, I guess, that he never seen. But of course, like I said, he's never been in this situation. So it's kind of premature to say, hey, I'm worried about Andy Ruiz. The thing that worried me was the fact that he started training later than he said he was going to do, later than his trainers wanted him to do, or they wanted him with them. He was in another state. Oh yeah, hey guys, I'm running the treadmill. No, that's lack of dedication already. But back to Shannon. That's one thing I see. But back to Shannon the Cannon, that's something he sees. I don't think that Shannon, like he said, he likes both fighters. And I always, anytime I counterpunch a fighter or a promoter or someone being interviewed, I always look at their angle. I always look at the fact that, okay, where is this guy coming from? I want to know, okay, are you showing favoritism? Okay, this is why you're talking like this. Now I get it. Because this particular narrative, or the way you think, clouds your judgment of being biased and unbiased. You know, with Andy Ruiz, he, like Shannon Cannon, he might have saw something about Andy Ruiz. You know, Shannon has been around for a long time, and he knows certain things. But again, I don't really think so. But we won't really know until December 7th. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Shannon's worry for Andy Ruiz, and has he changed to the point it may demote him or demotivate him? You guys let me know once again. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.